Okay, let's see if we can make this boring looking piece look really nice. So I'm wondering what we're going to do with this, how we're going to treat it to make it look good. So we're going to make it 141.4. Wondering we're going to make it a negative. Going to make this negative positive image for a change. Haven't done any negative images today, so it'd be nice to start off with one. So I wonder what the background colour is going to be. Going to leave it on red, and I'm just going to give it the usual, pretty much the usual treatment that I give negative images. We're going to make this a little bit less hot, cool hue. So let's see how we go with this. Okay, right, what do we got? I've got something boring, but it could come up a treat, as it has before. We have here pillow talk, for the love of comfort. There you go, for the love of comfort. So this is a bedding pamphlet, a bit boring. Let's see if we can make it look really nice. If we can move it around and make it look really funny. Let's see if our first take comes up a treat. Colours are a bit yucky. They're not too bad, but they're not the greatest. I think a lot of bedding these days uses neutral colours, which I really don't like. I don't like the neutral colour that much, and this one looks too warm. It's too much red. It looks awful. It's hideous. So we're going to have to get rid of the red in there. I'm thinking red is not the colour, and I'm thinking red as a background colour. Maybe yellow. We're going to make it yellow, and we're going to go here. We're going to get rid of the red, and we might add some blue instead. We're going to make this different, and the hue, we're going to put it in the middle. We'll see how we go with that. I don't know how this is going to work. This is not a very easy one to work with by the looks of things. It looks like a real difficult one colour-wise. So let's see how that looks. It's not a nice colour scheme for this, but let's hope the yellow and the blue look really good together. It looks shithouse. We've only got a little bit in there. The rest of it looks all this fucking dark. It's bloody awful, folks. I hate it. I hate this original, because it's mostly dark. We've got to try and concentrate on the light areas of the job. We've got to make the light areas really stand out. Now I think yellow is not a good colour, and maybe blue is not a nice colour either. So we're just going to stick that in the middle. And what are we going to do with this shit, folks? I'm at a loss. I'm going to leave it without the colours. We'll just try that again. Let's try that again, folks. I'm not happy with this original. Usually I can do something good with originals like this, but this one seems to be undoable, but I could be wrong. I just have to get a bit of it happening. That looks interesting. It's still not what I really want. I'm wondering if we're going to work with it, or we're going to try another one again. Maybe, I don't know what to do to make it look good. It's a really ugly one. It's an ugly one, folks. I'm actually thinking we're going to switch off the negative positive. We're going to make it a positive image, because this is absolute shit. It's absolute shit to work with. Absolutely horrid. So we're just going to switch it over to the usual settings, and we're just going to do some work on the contrast, and we're going to get rid of the brightness and the RGB. We're going to make it a positive image to see if we can make this look good. This is not a nice original. I'm thinking the pillows are where I want to go, so I'm wondering if maybe the enlargement could go to 200, and let's see if we can make these pillows come out. So that's what I was aiming for. That's what I saw had potential with the pillows, the colours in the pillows, but we hadn't gone there, so we fucked up. So the white areas are no good, because in negative mode they turn black, of course. And this looks shit. Sorry folks, I'm letting you guys down. This is not a good demo piece, folks. I'm wondering if we're going to use the back image. This might be a better one, even though it too looks shithouse. So we're going to try these neutral colours. I really don't like. I don't like these neutral colours. So let's see if we can try to make that look good, and a bit of roughness could indeed help make this a better image. But this is not an easy one, folks. I wish I didn't choose it, but I thought maybe it had potential, because I'd done videos of me making these look better before. But hang on, surprise, surprise, this one looks good. This one has potential. So now we can cast this into the recycle bin. So this is what we just copied from, and we're just going to quickly make this into a nice mirror. So I'm wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. I'm thinking that's going to be the centre. So we're going to make this into a really nice piece now to use in a mirror image. So I thought we just had to choose the right original instead of the shit one. The back one was, the other one was just shit. Absolute crap as far as demo pieces go. So we're going 104 by 104. So yeah, that looked ugly, that other image. Now going to leave it at that, and the contrast is a little less contrasty. We're just going to add a bit of extra contrast. I think that's going to run okay. So we made a better job of this, so we chose the back of it this time. But the front of it was shit. Obviously not suitable for making a demo. I probably could have if I persisted, but I didn't want to persist with something that was showing me that it was going to be difficult. I'm wondering where the centre is going to be of this job. That looks like it'll make a good centre. So we'll just put all the other Pillow Talk rejects away, and we're just going to put this one into play. I'm going to make this into a nice mirror. This is going to be a slightly prolongated demo. Because of the problems I had with the first image. trying to flog a dead horse, as they say, as they often say, when you're trying to do something that's not going to work, that you know is not going to work, and it's like proverbially flogging a dead horse. So yeah, I think I was doing that. Sometimes dead horses have got to be put in their grave, rather than trying to flog it and get it to do something, so to speak. Let's see how we go. Alright, out they come. So these are our mirrored pieces. It's hard to decide what I wanted to be the centre. I thought that looked like the centre. It's a tough one, folks. It probably would work both ways, but I figured I'd take this as the centre. So I'll just put that together like so, and this one like so. Let's try and get these to line up. Okay, there you have it. Actually, that looks really nice. I think now we can call this prolongated Pillow Talk demo let's